Okay, so following on from the Modern Warfare 3 Zombies gameplay reveal, we've actually received some surprisingly very positive information. Now, I have actually already recorded a massive video talking about all of my initial reactions and breakdowns of the Modern Warfare 3 Zombies gameplay reveal, and that should probably be going live after this video. It should probably go up before, but it just so happens that that's a much longer video, so I'll probably post this one first since it's shorter. Nevertheless, though, the biggest concern about Modern Warfare 3 Zombies is that supposed 60-minute countdown. As supposedly you can explore the full Urzikstan map for around 45 minutes, but then afterwards the ether storm will begin to expand from the center of the map, pushing you to exfil. And the next big concern is that right now we just have DMZ zombies in Modern Warfare 3. That's the only thing that's been officially announced, and many fans want to see round-based back. And so far we thought we wouldn't be seeing round-based until Treyarch's big zombies return next year with Call of Duty 2024 Zombies. However, we've received some new information today that the game might actually be able to go on longer than 60 minutes, as well as the fact that round-based might be coming in the future. Now, this is coming from various different YouTubers who actually went and played Modern Warfare 3 Zombies early, and apparently they spoke to many developers that told them information about the mode, and basically they are just relaying that information to the public. Now, because of this, it seems like we are getting contrastingly different information from different people, and I'm not really sure as to why Treyarch didn't just release a blog post going over absolutely everything, and why they decided to relay some information to just some YouTubers without officially stating it, because of course, due to word of mouth, there can be mistakes. People can incorrectly repeat things or misremember things, and it can cause disinformation. So please bear that in mind before I go over all of the information that I'm about to discuss. So the first big chunk of information is coming from Codename Pizza. Now, he apparently discussed all of this on a live stream, and Magua has provided a very nice summary over on Twitter of all of the information that he went over. Now, I would urge you to follow Magua Network over on Twitter because he's been very up to date with providing all of the latest information on Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. But first things first regarding round-based. Apparently, Codename Pizza said on livestream, I can't say too much, but I would say before the next game, you will be playing round-based on this. They are potentially putting it in. And this is huge news if true, and even if this is something planned, even though I do want to see round-based, I am similarly worried that if they are spending development time trying to get round-based working in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, that it might take development time away from Call of Duty 2024 Zombies, unless they're just using it as a way to test stuff for that game and kind of gauge community feedback. And I don't know exactly how that would work, because are they planning to get round-based working on sections from the Urzikstan map, for example, the large Warzone map? We do also know that apparently Fortune's Keep is going to be returning in Warzone early in 2024, and then Rebirth Island is planned to return yet again in spring of 2024, and they'll probably be coming to Modern Warfare 3 Zombies as well. Now, since those are much smaller maps, I'm wondering if they might be able to get round-based working on them instead. After all, Rebirth Island is modeled off of Alcatraz Island, aka Mob of the Dead, so they already have made Mob of the Dead round-based before and Blood of the Dead, so it's definitely feasible for them to turn that into a round-based experience. Other information that Codename Pizza talked about on livestream is that he said that assimilation is apparently uncapped. However, I feel like this is incorrect information, because Modern Warzone has gone on in the comment section to describe the fact that you are only able to merge squads with up to 6 players on a squad, as obviously up to 24 players can play in a game, but you can merge teams together to get bigger squads, and everyone so far has been saying the max amount of players you can have on a team is 6, so Codename Pizza is saying something quite different to everyone else. So maybe he just misheard, unless there's maybe something further than assimilation, some sort of Easter egg where it allows you to merge everyone together, and that would be crazy if true. Imagine if you could do a 24-player Easter egg. That would be insane. Of course, the game doesn't launch with an Easter egg, unfortunately, but one will be coming post-launch. Now, the next big thing is that, as I was saying earlier, the game is apparently capped at 60 minutes. However, Codename Pizza says that you are able to play up to 2 hours via a final exfil contract and challenges, but the ether storm will still be there. When you get to an hour, you can choose to extract, or you don't have to. You can do a contract that lasts an hour and work together to do this big thing. So apparently there seems to be a contract which will allow you to extend the playtime of the game so that you're not forced into that 1 hour time limit. Now, there is a big worm boss that we actually saw at the end of the trailer. Apparently this will be able to be killed via the final exfil, but apparently it's very difficult, because it's not just the fact that you need 6 players, but you really need to have death machines, ray guns, etc. to be able to defeat it, because it's so difficult. Apparently the perks are slightly changed because there's no perk upgrade system. Some perks can have full tier 5 abilities and some don't. You can have as many perks as you want, just like Cold War and Vanguard. Tombstone is super rare and allows you to have everything you had in your previous game, game. That's very overpowered. Each circle has different upgrade tiers for Pack-a-Punch. The Wunderwaffe is back and it's apparently very overpowered. The Gersh device teleports you extremely far away. Like I said before, Codename Pizza believes they'll experiment with round-based before COD 2024 zombies. There's a second circle like round 20 zombies. The middle circle is like round 50 zombies. So obviously there's different zones, tier 1, 2, and 3. And as you progress to each zone, as you move closer to the center of the map, the zombies get harder. And apparently the second zone, there are basically like round 20 zombies, and in the middle, it's like round 50. So you're going to need to be very well prepared before going into them. There is a large cannon that you're able to get that completely decimates zombies. Now, the next load of information is coming from Mr. Dalek JD. So he says that they are looking into ways to make Modern Warfare 3 zombies solo friendly, because right now it seems like this mode is only really accessible if you play with other people. Yes, you can play solo, but you'll still be with other teams. It's not able to be played on private match, and it's going to be, apparently, according to Treyarch, extremely difficult on solo. So whilst it is doable, it's not going to be feasible. It's not going to be something that most people will have fun doing. It seems like the way to have fun on this mode is playing with other people, and Treyarch are apparently looking into ways to make it more solo friendly, so I really hope they manage to do that. I don't know how. I would love to just be able to boot into this without other people as well, other teams, and they can have a solo version where you just don't have other teams and you can play at your own pace. Apparently the Ether tool upgrade is back from Cold War Zombies, which you can obviously just pick up to upgrade the weapon rarity, since weapon rarity is back and you can get it for completing objectives. So there are strongholds back on this, which obviously require a key, and you can complete encampments to be able to get stronghold keys. The stronghold key cards give access to fortress key cards. Confusing there. And there is apparently a warlord boss in the fortress. While a given loot can be found throughout the map to sell for points, buy stations are back which have higher tier armor vests and backpacks. The purple orb that we had in Outbreak, the Ethereum Soul, is back as well, that you'll be able to shoot and get drops from, like Essence, just like in the original Outbreak in Cold War. Mr. Dalek JD goes on to say that right now it's 6-player capped assimilation, so contrastingly to what Codename Pizza said, ammo mods can apparently only be found. So ammo mods are back from Cold War Zombies, like Turned, Dead Wire. Anyways, all of the ones from Cold War Zombies are back, but you won't be able to equip them via a Pack-a-Punch. You have to find them via looting. The perk machine locations are randomized on the map, so they'll spawn in a different location every time. You will only lose perks if you completely bleed out. Now, there will be a Wonder Fizz as well on the map, so that'll be a better way since the perk locations will be random. There are sub-maps that are completely different than Urzikstan, and apparently you teleport to them during the 3 different acts of the missions that you complete. The missions are similar to DMZ, and when you get to each of the 3 acts, you'll get teleported to a small place. Easter eggs are scattered around. That's his story beats, and for the mainland Easter egg. Now, as we were saying, the Easter egg won't be added until post-launch. While doing a normal exfil, it takes time for the helicopter to arrive, but you have a hard limit of 20 to 30 seconds before it lifts off. Zombies will swarm the exfil and can even board the helicopter via a transit bus. I don't think this is transit, you know what I mean. In the build YouTubers played, weapon leveling was super good. One person got 15 levels in one full 60-minute game, but of course that's probably just altered for their build. For the schematic upgrades, you can also use to permanently craft a wonder weapon for future games, and also perk cans and alternative ammo types, so you can find schematics on the map to get instant items, and you can choose to then use it in that game, or you can exfil with it to save it for a future game. So yeah, that's everything I wanted to say in this video. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not for latest and greatest Call of Duty news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.